Hello, I'm Sudarshan, a Starshine Star. Thank you for being here with me. Well, I just have to put out this is a breaking news clip, and it's going to be very short, but I like to stick to the way that I like to do things to bless, protect, purify, and uplift you, me, in this clip is I like to begin all of my clips with the 3 opening prayers in Sanskrit and Telugu, and they are short. This is the Guru Mantra, the Ganesha Mantra, and the Gayatri Mantra. Om, 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 Guru Brahma, Guru Vishnu, Guru Devo Maheshwaraha, Guru Sakshat Parabrahmam, Tasmahi Sri Guru Vena Namaha. Om Suklam Parataram Vishnum, Seshivarnam Chatubhujam, Prasanavaranam Dhyaye Sarva Vignopashantaye. Om Bhur Suvaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhago Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yo Naha Prachodayat. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. This just broke from Reuters, and its title is Homeland Security Blocking Harvard's Ability to Enroll International Students. U.S. President Donald Trump's administration has revoked Harvard University's ability to enroll international students, the Department of Homeland Security said on Thursday. Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem ordered the department to terminate the Harvard University's Student and Exchange Visitor Program, which is called SEVP, certification, the department said in a statement. The move means Harvard can no longer enroll international students, and existing foreign students must transfer or lose their legal status, it said. This administration is holding Harvard accountable for fostering violence, anti-Semitism, and coordinating with the Chinese Communist Party on its campus, Noem said. It is a privilege, not a right, for universities to enroll foreign students and benefit from their higher tuition payments to help pad their multi-billion-dollar endowments. Harvard University and the White House did not immediately respond to questions for comment, and this was reported by Ryan Patrick Jones from Reuters, as I've said. And I'm very glad about this. The time for these poisonous think tanks that are masquerading, that used to have a good reputation, but now everything woke goes broke, and this insidious, it really is satanic. Like I say, communism is Satanism, but this communist, Marxist, leftist, getting everyone to hate America and to just become deluded is really the best word for it. It's over with. There are just these reports like, oh yeah, it's Harvard University, but they have to teach like very, very basic remedial classes because the people they're accepting in, it used to be an institution that was difficult to get into, but because the schooling standards have fallen so low and the CRT has taken over everything, that makes the schooling supposed to be about things other than, as the old-fashioned saying was, reading, writing, arithmetic. The people often can't even spell. They can barely read. They can't do basic math. And this is supposed to be an echelon, an institute of higher learning, right? And very expensive one at that. So it's tough on these. I feel for the families of the students, and I'm sure many of the foreign students, are innocent there, but they're going to have to transfer out. It's just the way that it is. America's in the process of a great cleanup, and Americans voted for this, and we want this. So the people that don't want this are in the minority. We want this cleanup. We don't want this CANCER to be thriving any longer in our country. And yesterday we saw at Columbia University in New York City, a big group of graduating students gathered together in a huge demonstration and ripped up their diplomas and or burnt them. All about, yes, they had those scarves on their head, and they were all saying that everything is, nothing is more important than, I'm going to say this country that starts with a P and it rhymes with Ramis mine. And I think you can figure that out because I can't say that word. But visualize those scarves on their heads, people that have nothing to do with that, but they're wrapping themselves, they're cosplaying, and they're very full of hatred, and they're doing all kinds of crazy things. But, at Columbia University, just for a bachelor's degree, just for the tuition, not any other expenses, it's $100,000 a year. So one bachelor's degree diploma, BA, BS, $400,000 minimum that they were, ripping up and burning and being so insulting about. And I'm sure that their families are very, very proud of them. Not. That's a tough situation. But anyway, so I feel for the innocent people, and there are innocent people involved in this, as there are everywhere. There are good people everywhere, but this cannot stand. And these, it doesn't matter what you are, a university, institute of learning with that name on it, a charity, a governmental office, whatever you call yourselves, whatever category you're in, corruption is getting scoured out, period. So I feel for the people, and I wish the foreign students that have to transfer out and find another place to matriculate, whatever, I wish them the best, and for their families too. Yeah, I know this isn't easy, but looking forward to better days. I close with a closing prayer in Sanskrit and Telugu, and what I'm saying is, God bless all beings in all worlds. Om Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shantihi. Yes, we're all looking forward to peace, peace, peace. And the dust settles after these necessary battles are fought and won, and victory is assured for the goodly and godly. But let's have peace, peace, peace across this earth realm, in the microcosm and the macrocosm. I'm sending much love and big hugs to you and yours. God bless you and yours. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Why not join my YouTube channel? It's The Dazzling of the Light at Sudarshana Starshine Star. Thank you for doing that. I'll see you when I see you. Bye-bye for now.